Colts continuing practice today, just days after news broke of the sports betting investigation into one of the players, Isaiah Rodgers.
Rodgers is not participating in OTAs right now, so tonight at 6 we're going to hear from Colts personnel for the first time. Dominic Miranda has that story.
OTAs continuing for the Indianapolis Colts here on West 56th Street amid that sports betting investigation into cornerback Isaiah Rodgers. Head coach Shane Steichen and linebacker E.J. Speed offering their thoughts on this ongoing investigation.
I think anytime something like this comes up, you got to push it aside and move on, but, the players have been good so far in the building.
Steichen adamant about keeping details of the investigation internal while stressing the importance of educating players and coaches of the seriousness of gambling, noting the league recently met with the team to outline what you cannot do.
The league does it good. They came in, they're actually in this week talking about the gambling stuff, and the league just comes in, they give their piece on it and what they talk about and how they handle it and what the players need to know and going forward in that matter. And like I said, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on this stuff, but that's where it's at.
Colts linebacker E.J. Speed says he just stays away from gambling altogether, echoing his head coach, saying the league is cut and dry on its expectations for teams and players.
What I got from the whole situation is just don't gamble, so that's all I got from it. The last meeting made it apparent of the rules of what's right about gambling and what's wrong and what you're allowed to do and what you should. So, I mean, it's a hard topic to even speak on right now just because how sensitive it is around the league. But right now, I would just encourage anybody just don't gamble. It's not worth it.
The NFL certainly doesn't take violations such as these lightly when it comes to players violating those policies on sports betting and gambling, as we've seen in the past. Of course, this is an ongoing investigation, so we'll have to see what kind of punishment awaits Colts cornerback Isaiah Rodgers. At the Colts practice facility, I'm Dominic Miranda, 13 Sports.